Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
No, Matt.
Today we're talking once again about Dogfish Head. This is the alternative takes number 4, an American single malt whiskey. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. Matt, you want to tell me more about this American single malt?
I do. All right. So once again, Dogfish Head sent us this cool sample here of their alternative takes volume 4 American Single Malt Whiskey. Of course, we got the history of Dogfish Head. You can check that out from a couple weeks ago. Fun stuff. This is 43%. The hilarious part is on their website that it's got 40%. It's got 83 proof. Then you listen to the owner talk about his video. It says 90 proof. But what the sample said is 86 proof. So I'm going to go with it's 43%, 86 proof based on what we have in my hand. So, but I'm like, just want to let people at Dogfish know you should probably fix that. Just want to let you guys know that. So anyway, so it says back in the day of, analog music, artists would put together different alternative takes of their sounds. And so this is their iteration of that from a whiskey standpoint. So they took their American single in a 3-year-old lightly toasted oak barrel and then finished it 70% in Samuel Adams Utopias barrel, which is that $230 beer that you get in those really cool, looks like a big still. And then also 26% Oloroso Sherry casks. And this is only available in Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey, New York, Washington, and Hawaii, of all places. And why we can't get Hawaii, can't get in Texas, who the hell knows? But sure, must have a big following out there. And I was looking up on the website, it's about $50. So let's see what we think.
It could also have to do with the fact that Hawaii is so sparsely populated that you don't exactly have to send a huge volume to it.
That is a valid point, but it's all those islands.
You try to get it to DFW and Houston alone.
Forget it.
It's already, 7 times the market, I'm sure.
At least,
Hawaii.
I'm sure. It's a valid point. All right, let's see what we think.
Ooh.
Does smell nice. Does have that beer background. I think we discovered that must be their thing. Almonds.
A little bit, but I'm getting Brooke Lottie's classic Lottie, man.
I can see a little bit of that. Yeah, it's kind of got that saltwater.
Briny.
Yeah, I can see that. Dried cherries. I got blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, little apricots.
There is a little bit of a heavy yeastiness. Like a sourdough bread.
Okay, yeah, sure. Like orange marmalade, a little like white port, Christmas spices. It's a very nice nose. I like that a lot. Ooh, all right.
Spinning, I'm getting a little bit like raspberry and like a cranberry tart.
Yeah, definitely lots of berries here. And I got it, I've never had that Utopias beer. I saw it in an opportunity to buy it. I'm like, I don't want to spend $230 on beer. I'm like, I'm sure it's good, but I don't really care that much to find out. I mean, if someone wants to send me a sample, happy to try it.
I guess my issue would be is I don't know that I'm a beer connoisseur enough to appreciate something.
You got a point. You're right. I probably would not appreciate it anyway.
It would be like me buying a 4 Square rum. Like I don't know that I'm big enough into rums yet to really appreciate that purchase.
That makes sense. All right, see how it tastes. Same thing. Definitely that beer background. Some of that hops, cedar. Oh, it's even got like the beer foam that you feel in your mouth from a beer. Interesting.
It does have an effervescent feeling.
Yeah.
Like it's carbonating on your tongue.
Completely. Interesting.
That yeasty, doughy definitely showed up. I don't know that I'd go so far as to say hops, but it's down that trail of hoppiness.
Yeah.
It's earthy without being peaty at all.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's very dirty. Apricot, white peaches, like dried cherries, little almonds in there. Maybe a little walnut. Super interesting. Yeah. It's almost not quite mushroom like fungal, but it's definitely that earthy, like autumn crushed leaves type thing. It's
I'm trying to pinpoint it other than it's not mud.
No, it's not mud. We've definitely picked up mud in whiskey. This is not a mud.
It's very interesting. It's reminding me of
wet grass.
Herman Marshall
like a week prior that's been left on the lawn. That's what it reminds me of. Interesting. I like that. That is fun.
Yeah. Herman Marshall did a beer. This was reminding me of that. So I'm guessing,
Oh, yeah, that's right. They did. I forgot about this, man.
he did a couple of them.
We haven't done, I think only you and Sarah did. That's like the one episode I wasn't in on. Like,
Yeah.
that was like way early in.
Way early, and you were sick or something, and we had to film something.
Wow, I forgot about that. Yeah, that might have been the one that was with the St. Arnold's or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's another beer one they have too. That's the Lakewood beer.
I got them both here. I got the Temptress.
Yeah, that's it. The Temptress. Yeah, that one.
And then we got one back here that's that one's almost gone. Oh my. What is this one? St. Arnold, yeah. Divine Reserve.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. I forgot about that one. Man, that was a good call. That was a long time ago. That was like 5 years ago almost.
Yeah. But that beeriness is still kind of there.
Totally. Yeah. Any place that seems to have that beeriness just comes through for whatever reason.
Yeah, even real, huh?
Totally. Yeah, it's even a little bit in real for sure.
This doesn't have any of the funkiness that real has, though.
No.
I think I like this one more than the first one.
Yeah, this is more interesting, I think. I like the other one was fine. This I think is better.
Yeah. I agree. I think the
other
other one
was, to be honest with you, but this one I think has got more going on.
Yeah. I'd be much happier with my purchase on this one.
So, but yeah, well, thanks, Doctor, for sending this to us. And
well, I mean, I say that. What's my price point? I remember the other one wasn't that expensive.
Yeah, I think that one was like 40. This one's 50. So yeah,
I'd be super happy at 50.
Yeah, so nothing crazy. So I mean, I think
a little weird, but definitely a cool example of what American Single Malt can be.
Yeah, and I think it's a good fun one for people that are beer people. Like, oh, I don't like whiskey. Well, try this. This might really get you into whiskey. Yeah. So, and there's plenty of other beer makers that are now distillers. Like coming out of Texas, we got Shiner coming up that will have their own stuff. So, and like obviously Real Spirits makes one and several others. But yeah, this is nice stuff. So good job. And like I said, unfortunately, we don't get this stuff in Texas, but happy to always take samples or bottles and try it out if you, because first two have been very nice. So good job. Yeah.
Would be thrilled to try more or to have you on a Monday stream to talk about your process.
Love to have you guys on the show. That'd be great.
This is quite a lovely thing.
Yeah, we definitely big supporters of craft, and this is cool. Good stuff. I was very excited to try this stuff and thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, and getting stories out there in a digestible way. It's always fun to do that as well. So
exactly,
we like learning about how people do the things. So
because we're nerds.
Tune in Monday nights where we go live, deep diving into a whiskey topic. Join the Patreon for more behind the scenes fun. And until next time, keep on crusading for the whiskey in your glass. Cheers.
Cheers.
I like it.
It's good.
This was Dogfish Head Alternative Take number 4.
Correct.
Is it classified as anything other than a whiskey?
It's an American Single Malt.
It's an American Single Malt Whiskey. Oh, I don't know why I'm making this worse for myself. This is Dogfish Head.
You asked.
I know. And I got it for a couple of seconds there, and then I fucked it all up because I asked a different question. Alternative takes?
Yes.
Take or takes?
Takes with an S.
Okay. We ready?
Yes.
5, 4,